Frog grows a little bit bigger. Do you see that he's looking just a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
He is. He is just a little bit bigger. Yeah. Right? And he spies 3 flies. Here they are. 1, 2, 3. What does he do with them as they buzz through the skies? He eats those too, doesn't he? 1 tick, 2 fleas, 3 flies, oh my, in the belly of a frog on a half-sunk log in the middle of a bog. It rhymes. Did you notice? Did you notice that it rhymes? Rhyming is really an important skill for you to learn before you learn to read, because you need to know the sounds of the words and you need to be able to rhyme words and what it rhymes with. Yeah, to figure those words out when you learn to read. All right. And the frog grows just a little bit bigger. And there's that half-sunk log. He glugs 4 slugs. Let's count them. One's already in his tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that sound like a good lunch? Slugs?
Yeah.
Lucian's face says, no, I don't think so. I agree. So he glugs them. 4 slugs as they slink through the sludge. That's kind of like mud, isn't it? Yeah. 1 tick, 2 fleas. There they are. 3 flies. Oh my. And 4 slugs. Ew. Ugh. On a half-sunk log in the middle of a bog. And the frog grows a little bit bigger, doesn't it? Yeah. Look how big he is now.
Fat.
He's really fat. Just wait, just wait. Something's coming up. I wonder what it is.
It's snails.
You think? In a boat? Oh, let's look and see. He inhales. Now that doesn't mean that they go through his nose, do they?
No.
No, it means he eats them really quick. He's so hungry that he eats them really quick. He inhales 5 snails. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the boat too. All of them. You're right. The boat's in there too. Now we've got, what do we have? We have 1 tick. We have 2 fleas. 3 flies. Oh my. We have 4 slugs. There they are. They don't look real happy though, do they? No, 1, 2, 3, 4 slugs, and now we have 5 snails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snails in the belly of a frog on a half-sunk log in the middle of a bog. What a hog, that frog. Did you hear words that rhyme? What did you hear?
Bog, log.
Frog and
Log.
hog. Yeah, yeah, we did. We had all those words. And the frog grows how much bigger? Show me. A lot bigger, yeah. A little bit bigger. And then, here's the part somebody guessed. The log with the frog in the middle of the bog starts to rise, and the frog sees 2 eyes.
I don't think that's just the log.
And the frog sees claws and a big set of jaws and a mouth like a crater, and the frog screams, "It's a gator!" That's a short way of saying alligator. Can you say that? It's a gator! Do you think he was scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. With his mouth open wide, all the bugs inside start to crawl and fly and slither and slide. There they are. Out come the 5 snails from their heads to their tails. There they are. Whoop, 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 whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 slugs. Ooh, ugh. 3 flies. Bzz, bzz, bzz. 2 fleas. Oh, dear me. 1 tiny tick. Ick. Ick, ick. And right in the middle of the holler, that's another thing for a swamp. That's another word for a swamp. The frog grows a whole lot smaller, doesn't it? See you later, says the gator. And he romps through the swamp because a itty-bitty frog isn't big enough to chomp, is it? So now the bugs in the bog keep away from the frog, and they never, ever, ever, that frog never, ever, ever sits on a half-sunk log. does he?
There's the alligator.
Yeah, there's the alligator. He's still looking just like a half-sunk log. Okay, I think we're ready for a stretch, and this will give you a little stretch. This is a little rhyme, and it's called Froggies on a Well. Do you know what a well is?
Yeah,
What?
it's something that holds water.
It's something that
really
holds
big.
water, and it's big. And in the olden days, the wells used to really look a lot like this. They were made of stone. So we're going to have 3 little frogs.
They look real.
They do sort of look real. Okay, goes
There's
like
no
this.
Water.
Now we're kind of make-believe in the water because the water would be inside the well, and this is the outside that we're looking at, okay? So it goes like this. You ready with 3 little frogs? 3 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up, and down she fell. Now here's where you can pretend like you're a frog if you want. Froggies jump high, high, high. Froggies jump low, low, low with a hey diddle diddle and a do-si-do. That's kind of a little dance. So the one jumped, didn't she? Boop! There she went. Oh, let's have her go down in the water. Now how many frogs do we have on the well?
1, 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay, 2 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jump high. Can you jump high? High, high, high. And froggies jump low, low, low with the hey diddle diddle and do-si-do. Okay, now we have 2 in the well, don't we? Whoa, just 1 little froggy. 1 little froggy. He's sitting on the well. He looked up and down he fell. Froggies jump high. Can you jump high? High, high, high. Froggies jump low, low, low with hey diddle diddle and do-si-do. Very good. All right. Thank you. All right. I have a story that is true. It is not make-believe. It's about a true animal. And this story is called, just a second, Joya. It is called Red-Eyed Tree Frog.
Yes, because that's a picture of
That's
a
a
red-eyed
picture of a red-eyed tree frog. But what you need to know is this frog doesn't live around here. This frog lives between the continent that we live on, which is called North America, and South America. It lives in a place called Central America where there are jungles. And this frog is, can you show me with your hands? 2 inches. It's only this big. Now this picture makes it look like it's a lot bigger, doesn't it? Yeah. So this is what's called a nonfiction book. It's a
Like
true
this
book.
big.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's read it. It's called Red-Eyed Tree Frog by Joy Cowley.
It has big eyes.
It has big
Whoa,
red
look at
eyes.
that.
Yes,
Boing.
yes. Here we go. Evening comes to the rainforest. Do you know when evening is? Let's look at this picture and see if we can tell. Is it in the morning?
No.
In the afternoon?
No.
When?
No. Night.
Night. Exactly right. So, evening comes to the rainforest. The macaw and the toucan will soon go to sleep. There they are. They're going to go to sleep because it's night, and they sleep at night. But the little red-eyed tree frog has been asleep all day long. Now look carefully at the picture. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Can you see them?
Can I see?
He's asleep.
Yeah.
He sleeps during the day. Do you sleep all day long?
No. He is nocturnal.
Oh my goodness, you are so exactly right. That's what we call that. Can you say that word? Nocturnal. It means that they're awake at night and they sleep during the day. Okay, exactly.
I learned that about the owls in my school because we're studying birds.
You are, and some birds, the owls, you're right, Parker, are also nocturnal.
Bats.
And bats, yes.
And flamingos,
Uh-huh.
shrimp, and that's what turns them pink.
Pink, yes, exactly. And I don't know. This one's about tree frogs, though. So there he is, and he's so small that he's in a plant. Do you see that plant there?
Yep, it's
he's
a
sitting in the
flower.
middle. It's a flower, isn't it? Okay. He wakes up hungry. What will he eat? And since this is a true book, a nonfiction book, it's going to give us some true information. Here is an iguana. Frogs do not eat iguanas. Do you know why?
They're too big.
Iguanas are big, aren't they? Sometimes they're about 3 feet long. Yeah, yeah. So frogs don't eat. And this frog is how big? Show me with your hands. Yeah, just little, isn't it? Yeah. So he's not going to try and eat an iguana. What else? Do iguanas eat frogs? The red-eyed tree frog doesn't want to wait and find out, and so he hops onto another branch. Now look very carefully at his feet. You can come over and look if you wish. His little feet almost look like they have little suction cups or something on them, little sponges, so that he can hang on tight. Okay? Do you see it, Lily? Yeah, okay. Very good. The frog is hungry, but he will not eat the ant.
Why?
Well,
It's big.
it's a little bit big, but maybe it's poisonous. I don't know. You know, sometimes, have you ever been bitten by an ant?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
Right
hurts, doesn't it?
between your fingers.
It kind of hurts. Maybe that's why.
I never have, but I've seen a red ant.
Oh, ouch. Those really sting.
I just see black ants.
Black ants, too. Yeah,
I
see
saw
them
a red
too.
ant
Did you see them?
and a yellow ant.
Really, but this one is what color?
Black.
Black. It will not eat the katydid. That's a certain kind of an insect. It looks a little bit big, too. Will it eat the caterpillar?
No.
No, it will not, because that caterpillar is poisonous. It would make him sick and die. Uh-oh, something moves near the frog. What is it?
No, it's a snake.
Do you see it?
Do snakes eat frogs?
I don't know, Parker. Let's see.
Yes, I think so.
Something slips and slithers along a branch. It's a hungry snake, isn't it? The snake flicks its tongue. It tastes frog in the air. Look out, frog! What do you think the frog will do?
Jump.
You're exactly right. Look at that jump.
It says jump.
Jump. It does say jump. Remember, this is a photograph that is made to look much bigger, because how big is our frog? That's right. That's a lot bigger than that, isn't it?
A poisonous frog, one of those blue poison dark frogs, is even bigger.
They are bigger than that, I know. So the frog jumps, and it lands on a leaf far away from the boa, the little boa snake. Now this is an interesting picture because it's taken from looking from underneath up, and it's the frog's shadow that you see. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. What does the frog see on the leaf? Let's think of something that might be on the leaf that that frog could eat. It's a moth! Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yum, 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 yum. The tree frog is no longer hungry. It climbs onto its leaf. And what's it going to do?
Go to sleep.
Do you think? When does it sleep, though? Do you remember?
At the day.
The red-eyed tree frog shuts its eyes one at a time. See? This one's still open. This one's closed. Now they're both closed. As morning comes to the rainforest. And that's the end.
Hey, look.
And this, boys and girls and moms and dads, is all the true information about frogs. So if you do check out a nonfiction book, you can learn even more information about the animals or the frogs. Yeah, wonderful. Well, do you know what? This is the way our hands say goodbye with a clap, 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 a clap, clap, clap. This is the way our hands say goodbye with a clap, 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 clap. Can you clap your hands? Can you do it? This is the way our feet say goodbye with a tap, 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 a tap, tap, tap. We sound like elephants.